You know, there's an art to marketing and branding. You know, some people go to school and learn it. They learn the correct phrases, they learn the correct definitions, and they learn, you know, the basis of how to market or start a brand. None of which applies today. In the age of the internet, I don't even know why they teach that stuff because no two brands are the same. You know, nobody can start a brand based on the experience of others. You know, if you look at another person's brand, be like, oh, okay, and they write a book on it. Man, that's not gonna work for you. Your people aren't his people. Your product isn't his product. Your market isn't his market. Unless you have millions of dollars. I'm talking about multi-millions of dollars. Hey man, it's gonna be hard, extremely hard to start and build a successful brand. Man, they take years and years and years to build that project. I mean, you look at, everybody says, the average person, man, successful person at what they do, it takes them 10 years. This ain't no joke. Unless you have millions and millions of marketing dollars and you strategically place them right, man, it's gonna take a long time, man. Like, you know, I don't care how good other people's products look or how much they told you, you know, how quick they told you they blew. The reality of the situation is it's not true. You know, it takes years to build brands. Years. It takes years to get people in other countries to believe in a product in which they're gonna spend their money on based on the fact that most people are followers and traditionalists. Once people usually believe in a brand, they usually stick to it. So it's gonna be hard for them to basically just switch over to another brand. You have to show them why your product or your brand is the best. Why, in comparison to what they've been spending their money on for years and decades and centuries, why they should spend their money with you. You know, if it was easy to build brands, everybody would have some. You know, for every successful brand out here, there might be a million failed brands, if not more. You know, it's not a trick, but the object to it is to be the best, be the biggest person seen, be the most visible person. You know what I mean? Be the most creative person, and give people a leg to stand on. Tell them why they should buy this, how important it is for them to buy this, how different and odd this is for them, and then to have you must have your demographics, man. You must have you can't just put a product out like, yeah, I'm just selling this, you know, bad, or I'm doing this, watch it, I'm doing this, eat it. No, man, you have to have a demographic, man. You have to have a certain segment of the population that you think, or you are what's the word I'm looking for? You are basically sure that you can dominate that market. You know, like, I don't think Dre, who does Beats by Dre, he's not marketing to seniors. Seniors don't listen to headphones. You know, he has an age market. You know what I'm saying? He has a market and a demographics of who they do all that research, all that study, all that time and marketing. Man, it's deep, man. It's not like, I got a real good product, I'm gonna put it out and it's gonna be a hit. That's not the case, man. You know what I'm saying? People will not buy a product, especially if they don't know about it. You got the best product in the world, best idea in the world. That's like the guy that did Oracle. You know what I mean? He was one of the first producers of the personal computer, but it didn't go anywhere. You know what I mean? Because one, he was before his time, and two, he just wanted to dominate. He didn't really, you know, think about his market, you know, per se. You know, he just was like, you know, this is a good idea, and it did make sense, and it was a hell of an idea, but he was before his time. So his product didn't do well. A few years later, hey man, HP, Apple, and all those people, Compaq, Toshiba, they came through and perfected what he had said was going to happen anyway. He had the great concept, He had the idea, he had the technology, but for some reason it didn't work for him. You know what I mean? He was too soon. He was beyond his time. And all of that was based on his marketing. You know what I mean? You have to know how to market. You know, you can't slow down on marketing. You got to keep pushing. When you want to build a brand, you got to believe when nobody else believes. You know, and one thing they don't teach you about marketing and branding is it's going to take a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of hard work, a lot of sweat, a lot of failure. It's no easy way to the top, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no easy way. Like, you would just drop a product in the mall, you have $50 million. If that's your aim, I just want to tell you now, you probably want to quit. And you have more people hate on you, you know, more people disbelieve. You're going to have to believe in yourself. And that's just it. The boy Wanza that done, YouTube King. I do this marketing, man. I do this branding. That's my thing.